Instead, I guess I'll do a slam poem. So I finished writing it yesterday, and I did it at the show for International Women's Day. Yes, so it's kind of new. All right, hopefully I have it memorized, because I didn't bring anything with me. So I was like, oh, I'm hosting. So basically I could pretend to drink and then just cheer on everyone. I was like, I'll do it with my mic, they don't have anyone there. So let's do this poem. It is like trying to construct my future out of the photos of somebody else's past, fooling myself into thinking that the pieces fit just because they're shaped like rectangles, as if I can really build something here outside of the playground of rusty, abandoned expectations, the raw failings of the strangers who raised me, as long as none of the pictures carry my own face. It is like staring into a mirror and grateful the lines of his left eye, my features distorted by his pupils, sclera background and iris bright, believing there's a ghost of me in his head for keepsake, tickling his corpus callosum and covering his medulla oblongata, trying to watermark each of his thoughts with my own face. It is like screaming in an abandoned park at midnight, hugging pillows, empty nest, heartbreak, first therapy session, first rock concert, first triple orgasm, while phantom ex-lovers demand Scott Pilgrim-like duels and current lovers create disruptor shields in a makeshift secret treehouse patched around the weathered bark of my own face. It is like her kisses know each and every single password. Her ears trace confessions from each throat, pulsing moan. Her fingers caress these weathered cheekbones and button-up nose and whip eyelashes and cracked slam spinning lips until I am grasping after her touch by getting reacquainted with my own face. It is like that one morning where I don't go, wow, who are you and where are my clothes? Pretending as if this is how it always goes, as if I don't just want to jump out of the window to save my own face. It is like breathing through the bruises of disrespect and the hollows of self-neglect and slow regret, trying to recognize my own face. It is like peeling back the layers of this designer brand new skin, armored makeup, and that too cool for you look to reveal the dreams to live within my own face. It on my own face. It finally face myself. I am so sorry. I am so sorry for leaving you behind and giving you away and telling you to trust them and believe them and obey. I am so sorry for telling you that love is nothing but sacrifice and pain, that you are worthless if you don't get at least one of them to stay. I am so sorry that I starved you of food and touch and rest because I didn't believe you were good enough yet. I am so sorry that when you were crying, I tried to drown you with beer and people's fists to keep you quiet. I am so sorry that all the lines I wrote for you were fit for a tragic big part villain. I am so sorry that I told you nobody would ever be willing to love this kind of face. It was wrong. Face it, I was wrong. I am so sorry that I couldn't see what was right in front of my own face. It is a promise that from now on, no more shaming, no more denying, no more repressing, no more lying, no more running from this reflection that cannot be erased. It is a promise to love on my own. It is a promise to love face to face.